Hi, everybody. Happy Wednesday. At least I think it's Wednesday when you're seeing this. I'm really starting to lose track of days. Hope you are doing okay this week. I know people have been checking in with you probably to make sure you're getting work done and all that kind of stuff. Just remember to keep doing your best. And if you have issues, make sure you try to reach out to your teachers so that they know what's going on, so they know that you're trying to do your best. So let's dive into our Google form today. We have on your agenda today, we have your journal, which we'll go over here in a second. And then you're going to have a new assignment today about weird instruments of the world. And I'll talk more about that in a minute. So on your journal today, our instrument this week is the French horn, which is in the brass family. You hear it a lot in classical music, in movie soundtracks a lot of times, which you're going to hear in just a second. And some famous performers on the French horn are Barry Tuckwell and Philip Farkas. So you're going to have videos there. You have your demonstration of the French horn, and then you have an example of a bunch of French horns playing the theme from Jurassic Park, which is written by John Williams. So you have a place to write your description and do your rating and why you gave that rating. And then at the bottom, it gives you today's assignment. So you're going to go back to Google Classroom. On there, you have two things. You have a link to Music First, which is where the lesson is for the weird instruments of the world. And then you have a Google Doc with questions on it to answer while you are doing the questions or going through the lesson for weird instruments of the world. So the hardest part of this is probably going to be getting logged in to Music First. Remember, I sent you that email last week, and it explained how to log in. It gave you the link. Did it give you a link? You don't need the link because I'm giving you the link in Google Classroom. But it gives you your user ID, your username, and your password. So what you need to do is go back and find that email and find your password, or find your username first. It's an MVMS and some numbers, and everybody has their own number. So you got to find what your number is. And then the password is music2020 with a capital M in music. And then that should take you to the lesson that I posted. On Google Classroom, there is also a link to a video that shows you how to navigate through the lesson in Music First. It's a little bit confusing to get through the parts of the instrument and then move on to the next instrument. So you might want to watch that video that shows you how to do it. And then answer your questions as you go through. The questions go right in order. It's not due until Friday, so you can do a little bit at a time. I think there's 5 instruments, maybe 6. So make sure you do that. If you're having trouble getting logged on to Music First, email me or reach out on the Google chat and let me know. Don't stress about it. If you get jammed up getting on there, send me an email. If I don't get back to you right away, just go work on something else. We'll get it figured out. It's something new to try. It has lots and lots of resources on there, so I'd really like for us to be able to use it. But if it becomes a problem, we will figure out what to do. So don't stress about that. So I think that's it. I had a question from your journals about how old is Nolly, my dog that I showed you yesterday. She is about 6 years old, and like I said, she's a Wheaten Terrier, a soft-coated Wheaten Terrier. And she's super, super sweet, but she's also a bit of a maniac at times. And then someone asked if I could make it to be full screen on the videos. I turned it today, so hopefully you can tell that. So the other ones, it's not that they're not going full screen, it's that I had my phone turned the other way. So maybe this will make it better. See if you like it. You know, you got my whole head and my arms now, so you can see all of it. All right. I think that's it for today. Have a good day. Let me know if you have questions. And if you haven't gotten your world music slides turned in, make sure you get that done. Love ya. Bye-bye. Be good. Miss ya.